Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to show you guys how I got this look. It's quite sultry, glam, sort of just an out to dinner sort of a look, out clubbing sort of a look, anything you really want. So if you want to know how I got to this look, please keep watching. So to start off, I'm using this little Mecca sample product that I received upon purchase of something at Mecca. Actually, what is it? It just says SPF Super Sunscreen, Super Screen. So I don't know if that means that it's a sunscreen or what, but whatever it is, it makes my skin feel amazing, and that's pretty much it. So for foundation, I'll just be mixing a bit of my Chi Chi Fabulous and Flawless foundation in shade 1 with my Matte and Poreless Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 120, which is Classic Ivory. The colours, I don't know, this one's like almost the lightest colour in the range, and almost bang on with me. So I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand. And this one is rather runny, so the coverage isn't as full. So together with this, which is actually a really good foundation, it sort of balances out the colour for me. Yeah, just mixing it on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to dot it in and around on my face. Now, just to conceal and highlight the face, I'm just going to use this Eyeline Cosmetic Art Scenic Corrector. I know the foundation's a little bit too dark for my skin tone. Just to highlight under my eye bags, I'm just going to use the Australis AC On Tour contouring and highlighting kit. And I've actually started using the skin colour, like the lighter skin colour for highlighting, and I'm liking it so far. So I'm just going to put that on a brush. You can see how brightening that is. I'm just going to put that down my nose too. Just going to keep that handy because I'm going to use it for contouring as well. For the all over face powder, I usually use I use this one, but I use a different colour. This is the Stay Matte by Rimmel London, and it's in Peach Glow. Now, contouring, I'm just going to take that Australis kit again, and the ashy colour in the middle down the bottom, just on a pointed brush so we get more precision. And you don't really need a lot of this one because, as you'll soon see, it'll give me a nice line, and I won't be able to blend it out, but it's a good product, so. Just blend the crap out of it in your face. Slightly down the bridge of my nose. Should take a small brush, but who cares? That's the contouring done. Now for bronzer, I'm going to use my MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm just going to take this on the perimeter of my face. Now this is my favourite blush. It's the Naked Flushed Flush Palette, and it's this gorgeous like dusty rose colour, and it just gives you like this glam sort of a glow. That's the best way I can describe it. Now for brows, I'm just going to use my Essence Eyebrow Designer in brown, and it's got a little brush on the end, but I really don't like it, so to brush through I'm just going to use a spoolie. I want to do them semi-natural. Just gonna go over them with my Maybelline Brow Drama in dark brown. An angled brush and just go over that line. So the face is pretty much done. I'm just going to leave the highlighting to the end. For eyes, I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, which is my favourite palette ever. It's all mattes, obviously, given by the name. You've got some nice selections there. You've got obviously the nude of the nudes, and then a bit of colour. So you've got some warms, some ashy, some cool toned. It's a great palette. I'd definitely take it with me if I was traveling. So I'm just going to take a brush, and today I'm just going to take Cashmere Bunny up here. It's just a very light browny shade on a brush. I'm just going to work that into my crease. And my favourite colour in this whole palette is all of them really, but Risk is like my absolute favourite colour. So that's what I'm using today on my eyelids. So I'm just going to take that on a brush that's pretty much already dirty, and I'm just going to pat it all over the lid. Now I'm going to take a Sexpresso and I'm just going to take it on the same brush, and I'm going to put that in the outer V. Now going in with the brush that we used for the crease, I'm going back in with Cashmere Bunny and just blending out those two colours that I used on the crease and then on the lid. On the brush we used on the lid, I'm just going to get Risk and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. Then just go in with Cashmere Bunny and blend it out. Now I'm just going to do my eyeliner very quickly. Okay, so the wings are somewhat even. I'm just going to go in with my Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. And just for the inner corner, I've recently rediscovered one of, well, not really an old fave, but something I used to use. It's the W7 Perfect Eyes in Golden Eye. That was a bit of a shame, but I'm just gonna, guess I'll just go in with Mary Lou on the inner two dot. And I'm also going to highlight my cheeks with this, my cheekbone I should say, and this is going to go on like that. This is going to be like an overload. Oh yeah. Now for lips, I'm going to be using my all-time favourite since like probably 2 weeks ago, but literally it just gives me life. And it's in Posh Spice. It's a Jefree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick, and I know it'll probably be too dark for this look, but I really don't care. So I'm just going to apply a bit. That's the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, bye.